Hello and welcome to another episode of Number 6 with Cheese. Today it's Tuesday. On Tuesdays we do fast food videos, and we saw the Bacon Club Chalupa has made its triumphant return to Taco Bell, so we're headed to like Clybourne and Fullerton here in the city. Taco Bell, Chicago. Chicago's a great Taco Bell town. Come with us. Alright guys, 2 Bacon Club Chalupas from Taco Bell acquired jump cut. Alright, Corey Wagner's second angle.
Okay, whoa, that stuff is falling right out. Alright, so this is the chalupa, okay. Very cold ingredients, seeing chicken, cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, bacon. Wow, this bun is like ice cold. That's
I was gonna say, it doesn't even look like it's toasted.
No, it feels like they were supposed to, but they didn't.
Is that chicken cold?
No, it's warm.
Oh, okay.
I checked that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you said there's avocado ranch on there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Doesn't look the best, but if it tastes good, that's all that matters right now.
That's right.
This was $4.49 each here in Chicago. All right, back for a limited time. Chicken Bacon Club. Cool.
Yeah, something. Cheers.
Cheers.
Sauce is good.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
It's really chewy.
It's very chewy.
I'm not sure if it's because I'm used to ground beef and now I got chicken, or if it's just untoasted oven mitt of bread.
Such an oven mitt. I think the ground beef like greases it up a little bit and makes it a little like, I don't know, like the sloppiness of it I feel like I like. Like in a ground beef one.
That's because ground beef is the real meat.
Mm-hmm.
It's got bacon bits, but it is fake bacon, so it's not as good tasting as real bacon, but whatevs.
What is that stuff that goes on salads people buy? Bacon bits?
Bacon bits. Yeah, that's what it is, right?
I would say definitely get a sauce as well if you're gonna eat this, like fire or mild or whatever. But we have Sixer sauce.
Sixer sauce.
And I don't know, man, like sometimes the sauce is great for like flavor, but sometimes like food needs to be wetter. I don't know. Like it needs just more moistness.
Foods need to be wetter.
Put that on a shirt.
That's some Chicago stuff to say, the way they just
it really was.
Dipping their sandwiches and juices and whatnot.
I don't think anybody ever asked for that either. Chicago was like, we're gonna do it. And then, you know, people love tradition. They're like, well, we've been doing it for 40 years, so guess I like it.
Single most caveman meathead things to do. It's literally like what Joey Chestnut does to eat hot dogs, but before.
Yeah.
It's like people do it for pleasure, not for efficiency.
Yeah.
Which is disgusting.
So gross. Oh yeah, that mixes really well with the avocado ranch.
Man, I think this is the first like not excellent new Taco Bell thing I've had.
Yeah, I don't love this. I mean,
most of the things I at least like greatly.
Yeah. That's a way to put it. I don't know if I love Taco Bell's chicken.
I can tell you right now, I definitely wouldn't say that, you know?
Yeah.
It looks like the same chicken that they use for Subway.
Oh yeah, that's so true.
Super processed and stuff, which like, I get it, it's got its place in the world, but
yeah, man,
you can really like, you can pretend cheap ground beef isn't that cheap, but you cannot pretend that cheap chicken is not cheap.
Yeah, man, this is one of those ones where I'm like, where people like, man, I miss that, bring it back. Or was Taco Bell just like, here's a cheap thing we can do? I was also wondering, does Taco Bell have bacon? I mean, I know the breakfast menu, but on the menu where you can like add it to things? Because you know they're a big customization thing now. Like their app is really awesome about
their app. That they got those like video game consoles in their store that you can just sit there and add a bunch of crap to everything. I love it.
Right, I love that. I wondered if bacon was always an option that you can add to things. I feel like I don't remember ever seeing bacon on it.
I'll tell you what too, couple chunkies like me and you, bacon's something we tend to remember.
Yeah, I feel like I'd read a love letter to Taco Bell if they were always offering afternoon and evening bacon. Yeah. I don't think they have that. I think that's got to be like, they took it and they said, you know what, the breakfast always has it, we're going to extend it during COVID to make money, and we don't have to send anything other than just double up the bacon order to every location.
Yeah.
That's just a hypothesis I have.
I have a hypothesis your ability to pronounce the word location. I want to talk about.
Yeah. Is your hypothesis that I'm an idiot?
No, I just think you have mini strokes often.
I think I had a stroke, like, I don't even remember eating, like, what I just, like, I don't.
Maybe your brain just naturally pushed that memory out, like, instantly
Tried to get rid of it.
So trash.
Yeah, I just was really, and for $4.50, you know I gotta do it. 50 more cents, you get a whole Little Caesars pizza.
There you go.
All right, let's do a shout out.
Pilot shout out, pilot shout out, pilot shout out. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our first live pilot reading for Highly Educational. It's gonna be hilarious. It's starring Mishan and Zacho. It's gonna be super funny. We've switched the streaming platform. We're streaming now through YouTube. We were gonna do Twitch, and then we were like, why, that's dumb.
Yeah, dumb.
All of our entire audience is on YouTube. We literally never use Twitch.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Just because other people use Twitch? Nope, stupid. So we're gonna stream the whole thing on YouTube. Check it out, youtube.com/number6 with cheese. If you're one of our Facebook viewers, head on over to there. And if you are a Facebook viewer, we'll throw the link in on a post. But yeah, check it out. It's gonna be awesome. Support local comedians. Digital comedians. Support us. I don't care about anybody else.
All right, cool. Very excited for tonight. It's gonna be so much fun because it's gonna feel good just to like act for a long time again.
Yeah, it's been a while. We haven't acted since probably our Toledo show like 2 years, a year and a half ago.
When I go into these casting offices, like that's barely acting.
Or except when I act like I like you.
Yeah, that's a constant. You have to do that for about 4 hours a week. All right, this could go a number of ways, but probably south. Out of 5, I don't know why, for some reason, I don't go to clubs very often, and they probably don't really have these anymore because it's not the 70s. But out of 5 disco balls.
Oh yeah.
That's an easy one.
They definitely don't have those anymore, but
maybe you don't even go to Studio 54 like I do. Out of 5 disco balls, how many disco balls you give the Bacon Club Chalupa for $4.49?
$4.49. Well, I'm gonna give a little disclaimer and say I'm gonna be a bit unfair.
Okay.
To Taco Bell, but that's only because Taco Bell's a superstar.
I know.
It's kind of like if LeBron James or if you're a football guy like Aaron Rodgers or somebody has an off day, then you're not comparing them to anything but superstars. And this was below Taco Bell's, the bar that they themselves set. This was, yes, different. No, not tasty.
No.
And they're usually a little bit unique, a little bit different, and tasty. And to be quite honest, the chalupa has always been one of my favorite things. So to kind of make that, and like, it's kind of seems like it's a little tough to not make a chalupa delicious. So I'm gonna go a little bit below average. I honestly wouldn't suggest even trying this thing. I just wait for their next new item to come out. So I'm gonna give it just below at a 2.4.
Ooh. Love the avocado ranch.
That's the best part.
But that was like about it. Like the bacon didn't do anything for me. The chicken was kind of repulsive, and the experience we had today, because you're only rating what you was
right. Because who knows? Another place they could have done some, toast up that chalupa. Maybe it would have been better. Who knows?
The chalupa is one of the best vehicles in the fast food game.
Fact.
And the fact that that one was not toasted to the Taco Bell perfection that I know they can do, I'm only gonna give that a 1.5.
Wow, boo.
I woke up today and was like, I know we're doing Taco Bell. Every time we eat Taco Bell, I feel like those videos are just banging, dude. Like, the food was good, it's fun, it puts us on an up, and I just feel like it was kind of like, it's just, monotone humming.
Yeah, which usually that represents
my comedy.
I was gonna say the death of a friend. Or it's like usually like what do they call it, EKG machine or something? Right.
That's when they have. It's always like in movies when it's like, nurse, and then they run and they're like, he's dropping. His levels are dropping. Whatever.
Maybe Taco Bell died today. Maybe their streak on top died. I hope not.
But we grew up Catholic, so we are all about in 3 days. Whoa, 3 days. A rock will move and there will be some sort of a resurrection. The diddling is now. I'm going way. There's probably diddling back then too.
Yeah, there's
not as much reported.
As long as there's been humans in buttholes, there's been diddling, Sean.
Why does your first diddle go to butthole? We'll see you tomorrow for a local video. Tomorrow, we're going to Yvette's.
Oh,
little Lebanese Mexican hybrid restaurant with Chicago roots. We're each gonna pick stuff off the menu that looks fancy to us, or just normal. I know I said fancy.
Fancy.
Who am I?
Delicious.
What am I? So we'll see you tomorrow. Very excited. Drop in the comments if you're gonna try this, if you've already tried it, what you thought of it, and we'll talk Taco Bell. All right. Goodbye.